Welcome to the Goblin Cave. We're going to be changing Ripley. Currently, Ripley is my only reborn that I have, and he's perfect in every way. But we're gonna change him into some jammies. So we'll start off by taking his little booties. These booties are super cute. I actually found them at a secondhand children's store. I'm sure that you guys have heard of it if you have one in your location, but Once Upon a Child, I think I paid like 50 cents for these really cute little booties, which is super awesome, and I really love them. And then we'll go ahead and take off his bib. We'll kind of lift him up. Okay. This I also got from there as well. I think this one was 50 cents. A lot of the stuff that I do get Ripley, aka RJ, I do get secondhand. Personally, I like it because I think that it feels a little bit more, I don't know, authentic or real or lived in than opposed to like new clothing. Which, I also like new clothes, but a lot of the stuff that I have for him is secondhand, also too, because of the good deals. So, which, who doesn't like a deal, honestly? Today he wore this little sheep, or I don't know if you'd call them lambs, but he wore a little sheep onesie. Long sleeve style, which was really cute. And he's actually sitting on top of the bin that I currently just got to organize all of his clothing. So you'll see me kind of in and out of the drawers right over here, but it's because that's where all of his clothes are at. So usually, because he doesn't make them dirty, I just kind of put them in here. Once they kind of get a little bit worn and a little bit more stretched out than normal, I'll swap them or wash them. And it's also the benefit of getting things used is you don't have to worry about the dye transferring as much, which is nice. And so just over here, and he's got all of his things that are organized in the drawer just a particular way, just to keep everything together but separate. And I think I'm going to be putting a little sleeper on him. Now some people, they'll put like a onesie on them or something like that before their sleeper, but sometimes I just like him to just wear just a sleeper in his little diaper. I find that like his body just feels a little bit more cuddly, a little bit less restricted, which personally I like. I think we'll go with some of my favorite jammies for him, but it's just this really cute Cookie Monster outfit. But something like this, I probably will put socks on him mostly just because it kind of adds a little bit into the feet. So the socks I'll probably choose for him. Maybe we'll go with just plain basic white socks. And I'll probably put those on first. I should put his other little bib away real quick. So, yeah, I don't know if I see that some people, they have like changing tables. I don't know, a lot of people have a lot of different setups, or they have a whole nursery, and that's not necessarily the case for me. We live in like a 2-bedroom apartment, and one of the rooms we have as a game room, and one room belongs to our parrot. His name is Bug, and he is a Hans Macaw, so he has his own room because we also have other animals like a dog, and we also have 2 cats and a snake, so we have to make sure that we provide a safe environment for all of them. But we have basically our bedroom in our whole living room area, and this stand that this is on is actually my plushie podium that I have out here displayed. And this is where RJ has his stuff. So I'm going to start with his little feet. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just don't have the ability to just dedicate a whole room as an entire nursery. And I think that this solution of this little stand is really nice because it's really like space saving, which is great for smaller living situations. And I don't know, I'm just kind of a person that doesn't like a whole lot of large things. It can overwhelm me easily, so having just the right amount of things for the things that I need tend to work out better for me mentally. So, yes. I am very, very new to making any sort of video content where I'm speaking through it, so feel free to criticize me, judge me if you will, but hey, we're all starting somewhere, and this is my start, so thanks for getting ready for bed with us. And now he's all cozy. He's all ready for bed. He looks super cute in his jammies. And I'll put him up to the camera so you can kind of see him a little bit. Yeah, he's really cute. He looks nice and snuggly. We love to snuggle. And he can kind of go either way in this thing, but obviously so that you guys can kind of see him a little bit better, I think you get a better view of his face and kind of what we're doing when I kind of have him turn the other way. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn him, and he just looks a little bit more snuggly and comfy this way. Doesn't he look cute? His little jammies. And then we also have his little binkies. So right here I have some that are actually a little tethered right here. And this is one that I use for him most of the time. It has his initial on it. My dad actually got it for him off of Temu, which my dad is like super Temu addict. But hey, that makes a great easy gift for supporting your family's reborns and supporting them in what they love. So I like to give him his little binky, and there he is. and all ready for bed. And he does lay in the bed with us. He's next to me like all night. So yeah, he's just really right in this area for changing him, for trying to make videos or anything like that. Yeah, let me know if you want to know what sculpt he is or who his artist is, if you don't know already. I love to share that information, but I also would like some engagement knowing that there's people out there watching my content. So if you guys can kind of help me out a little bit, that would be super awesome. Alright, well, good night.